Yes, the world's back. Y'all, it's been stuff going on with my camera. Well, it's not my camera, but it was my boyfriend's camera, and it's no longer here. And it's not because of us or anything. It's the camera's gone. This is my first story time ever. I'm so freaking excited. I was going to show. Why am I clapping? I'm so chill. Alright, so we was on our way to the mall because I was trying to find something. Well, wait, let me tell you. I wasn't even driving. Okay, let me just start from the beginning. I was with my friend. She's not my friend anymore. She be shady now. So I don't know. So me and my friend was going to the mall so I could find an outfit. I don't know where we was going. This is my senior year. Probably, I don't know. We were going somewhere, but I know I need an outfit. I need to look cute. So this friend did like everything for me, spoiled me down to the ground. I was spoiled by all my friends though, so yeah. So I'm on my way to the mall with her, and she's driving. This is when we first, like start driving, so everybody pressed. It was summertime, so we were just feeling ourselves. So we on our way to the mall, like a far mall, not just giving Annapolis. Well, I don't know if people that's watching live in Maryland, but we wasn't just going to Annapolis Mall. We was like going somewhere far out. So we just in the car, windows down, taking my little selfies. This when Snapchat wasn't out yet. So I don't know what I was recording for, probably Twitter or Instagram, but I was just taking my little stuff and we just cruising like, well, not cruising because she drives crazy, but we just going fastest crowd, windows all down, hottest crowd outside. So she was like, you don't hear that? And I'm like, hear what? My selfies? Like, no, I don't hear what are you talking about. So she was like, I think I got a flat tire. Pull over and we get out the car and we look at the tire. Tire is flat. Like, okay, so now what? I'm not about to call my mom because my mom's like the mom that's like, oh my God, where's my baby? Her mom was like the baby ghetto. Like, yeah, so we didn't want to call her because her mom's going to be like, what the F, where y'all at? That who told you could drive out there? So we're like, oh my God, what are we going to do? So she calls her other friend. It was shade, but anyways, she calls her other friend. And she's like, I got a flat tire. Can you come help? Because we have a tire in the trunk. So he's like, all right, I'm on my way. He's on his way. So we just sitting out there and I don't know why we didn't keep the car on. I guess she didn't want to waste gas. I don't know, but we could have sat in the car. So I don't think she had enough gas. Maybe usually I'm that friend that's like the brat. Like, oh my God, it's so hot. I just wanted my hours time ever. I was like so cool. Like I was just like, all right, so let's like, try to think of positive things. Like maybe it broke down because an accident is coming up and God wanted us to live. Like I was trying to do that type of stuff. My friend's over it, mega over it. I'm just sitting on the side of the car singing, doing my just thing. So cars speeding past, like we on the highway. They're speeding past, like you could feel it. Sitting there for probably about a good 20 minutes. She's over it. I'm trying to have a good time still because I still need my outfit. So we gotta figure out how this tire's gonna get fixed. So finally, mind you, we're on a highway. We're going this way. The other side of the traffic is going this way. Somebody on this side pulls up. Like, you could get a bad injury if somebody hits you head on or whatever. So I'm like, okay, thanks. Just sit in the back of the car. I don't care. So he was like, no, seriously, you might want to get down because you could get hurt, all stuff. And I'm like, okay, thanks, sir. Like, go about your day with your air conditioner. I don't care. Bye. He was like, what's wrong anyway? So my friend was not talking to him. She was over it. So I was the only one talking. I was like, we have a flat tire. He gets out the car. Then this is when my friend turns around like, oh, now we about to get some help. So he gets out the car. And he's like big, y'all. Like, not big, but he's a heavy man. Like, heavy. So he gets out the car. And it's just like this little rail. But it's not just them little silver rails. It's like freaking what is that stuff called? I hate when you try to tell a story and you can't. So it's freaking I don't know, but it was this tall thing that was separating the highway, so he had to climb over. It was so freaking funny. Me and my friend was trying not to laugh so bad, so when he came over, he kind of like fell a little bit. It was so funny. So we was just like not trying to laugh. He's like, he trying to help us. We not about to sit here and laugh you out like that. So he was looking at the tire, whatever. He was like, do y'all have a tire in the trunk or whatever? So that's when she was like, yeah. So we went to the back of the trunk, like, this tire flat too. So we like, dang. So he was like, we wanted to put air in this tire that's in the trunk. So he puts the trunk in the car. That took a second because he had to put the trunk over the little cement thing. And then he had to jump back over there. Not jump, but climb back over the thing. And he gets in the car and he's like, one of y'all need to come with me to go put the air in the tire. So my freaking friend Gonna say, okay, you go. Mind you, I am the girl. Like, she's a dyke. I'm the girl. Like, I'm supposed to be, like, protected. And you're gonna tell me to go? So I said, no, you go. And that's when he was like, the man was like, both of y'all are crazy. You're never supposed to send your friend alone. And at that point, I'm thinking, like, yes, that's what I thought too. Like, if I'm going, you coming with, like, ride or die type stuff. So we like, okay, we both gonna go. Boom, we get in the car. Y'all, got in the car. AC was booming. Felt so bomb. We both sat in the back seats. So we was both in the back and we just was like so proud. So he's listening to Fantasia. This friend that I had was like goofy down. So we texting like, this nigga listening to Fantasia. Like, it was just so funny. I don't know why, because it's like you don't picture men real life listening to a Fantasia whole CD. So I'm just trying to enjoy the AC. So the man starts talking to us like, where was y'all headed? And just regular questions people ask just to, start conversation. So we answer him, and I'm texting my friend like, I hope he not trying to kill us. Like, why is he really trying to help us? Because I'm the type of person, I don't really think nobody is out to hurt me, but I don't really think nobody's out to help me neither. Like, everybody go hard for themselves type stuff. Well, in this world that I've been living in so far. So I'm just texting my friend like, he's about to try to kill us. Like, I'm very scared and stuff like that. So when he said, y'all know who I am, son, I thought he was about to like skirt this. Like, I don't even know what the freak to say. Like, I choked up. I was like, huh? What do you mean? So I'm texting my friend, fingers going fast as crap. Like, we are about to die. Like, I need to get out the car. I was so freaking scared. So he was like, y'all know who I am? And we looking at each other like, are we supposed to know? I was like, no. Like, do you have an uncle that's famous? I'm confused. Like, who are you? So he was like, Google Mystery Man Wins the Lottery. So I really want y'all to Google it because I think it's still on there. I don't know if it's a real website or not. So if it is, let me know. If it's not, that's bad. So I Googled Mystery Man Wins Lottery, right? Picture of him, but you couldn't really see his face, but I could tell it was him because he had like a dark skin bald head, and like I could tell by his body. So I'm choking up. So I Googled it and I was like, you won the lottery? So at that point, I'm like, we're rich. So I'm like, oh, he about to give us some money. Because, like, why would a random man tell you that he won the lottery? This is when I was dumb. So I don't know what I was thinking. So I'm like, you won the lottery? And then my friend like, what? So that's where she get engaged. And she was not really into it. So she looks at my phone and it says, like, Mystery Man wins lottery, Powerball. I mean, not lottery, but Powerball, whatever. It was for, I forgot how much it was. So he was like, yeah. Calm as crap about it. This was strike one. At that point, I'm like, okay, we in the car with a rich nigga. And I'm like, wait a second. I said, why do you drive this car? Like, I just started asking him all these questions. I was like, why do you drive this car? Why are you helping us? Like, you have money. You could just find somebody to come help us. Like, just give somebody, like, go help them people. And he was like, because I go to work every day like a regular person. And, like, he doesn't act as if he won the Powerball. So as in the midst of me asking him questions and he responding and he asking me questions, like we were just having a conversation at this point. I didn't even care if W thought died because I thought he won the Powerball. So we get to the gas station. He's filling up the tire and I'm just so excited now. Like, I feel comfortable because I seen him on the internet. I don't know what was wrong with me. So he was just asking like, this y'all senior year, so you better go to prom. And I was like, yes, I don't know what I'm gonna wear. My friend wasn't going to prom at this time, so she wasn't into the conversation. So I was like, yes, I don't know what I'm gonna wear and stuff about my date and just things like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have my prom at the Gaylord after like my prom celebrate. I'm just telling him all my info, y'all. I was so dumb. So he's like, oh, cool, whatever. So I was like, I forgot what he asked what did I want to be when I got older. So at this time I was all like, I want to model, like, like I want to model, be a model. Like, I know I still do want to model, but it was just like, that's how I said it. I was just like, I want to be a model. And I was like, I wanted to own my own hair salon. So he paid the whole hair salon situation. He was like, oh, you want to model? He was like, oh, I got a friend that is in charge of some magazine. I can't remember the magazine, y'all. This was like 2 years ago. It was like he said he was in charge of some magazine. So I'm just thinking about like, this nigga about to put me on. So I'm like, oh, for real, just listening. Dumb as crap. He's taking it in, not letting me go throughout the air and one other. So I was like, for real? He was like, yeah, if you just do a photo shoot, maybe you could get featured in a magazine, stuff like that. So I'm like, oh my God. And he's like, okay, I just need your number and then I'll hit you up probably in about a week or a couple of days. So I was like, okay. And so I was like, wait, let me take your number down. And that's when I had a little bit of sense. He was like, okay, but don't call it right now because it's dead. Mind you, probably 5 minutes before that, he was on the phone. I don't know who he was on the phone with, but he was on the phone. So I'm like, son, you have a car charger right there. If your phone's really dead, why can't I just call it to double check that's your real number? So I didn't think about it at the time. I thought about that after the point. So I'm just like, okay, cool. Take his number down. Boom. I forgot what his name was because it says mystery man online. So I still didn't even know his name. I was dumb enough to not even ask his name. So we get out the car. He comes. We get to our regular car and he jumps back over. I don't even know how we got back over that thing because it was pretty high. So we got back over and he fixes the tire, does whatever he has to do, and we were good. So we get back in the car and we're on our way back to the mall. And the whole time I'm just talking like, what if we would have got kidnapped? Like, do you really think he won the lottery? And my friend's just like, you're dumb. Like, you're dumb. Like, she was going me saying, like, you're dumb. You really gonna believe that he won the lottery? I'm like, it's online. Like, I didn't know what else. Like, you know, so I'm just like, I don't know. So she's just like, you're dumb. So we still go to the mall. I don't think I found an outfit. Waste of a trip. Waste of a day. But the next day, I went to the beauty supply store. This is when I worked at the beauty supply store. So, so I texted him while I'm at work. And I was like, hey, this is Kara, the one's tire that was broken. Did you talk to the man about the modeling gig? So he writes back. He had a green phone. I mean, not a green phone. He had an Android or whatever. I don't know, but it was green. Because I'm like, what the frick? I hate texting people that text message. I mean, iMessage. He texted back and was like, hey, yeah, I've got in contact with him. He told me that he just needed a couple pictures of you, and he told me that I could give you the address as where to meet him. He said something that made me question, like, okay, never mind, it's okay. He said something, I don't know. It turned me off all the way. So I was just like, okay, thanks, but no thanks, and stuff like that. That was that. So the next day, he texts me again and was like, you sure you still don't want the opportunity? And I'm like, son, no. I said no. What the freak? Like, why are you so pressing me being in a magazine? So I was like, no. And he was like, okay, can I ask you a serious question? So I'm like, sure, what? And he was like, if I offered you, I want to say it was $3,000. I want to say. He was like, if I offer you $3,000, would you take it? That moment, I was like, what the freak? So I'm like, I tried calling it. And you know the little text app, that's what he was texting me on. So he was like, I can't talk right now. So I'm like, why are you offering me this money? And he was like, just because I feel like I want to give it to you. So I'm like, what the freak? Like, what do I look like, a prostitute? Like, I didn't know what to say. So I was just like, no thanks. I don't accept money from people. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually not no big clump. Like, I could have used that $3,000. Like, what the freak? It's my senior year. But now I'm about to take it from some man that supposedly won the Powerball and helping me with my tire and want to give me money for no reason. Like, I do nothing for you. So this police officer comes into the beauty supply store and I was asking her, like, have you ever seen this online? Like, is this real? Like, this man's messaging me, asking me, do I want money? And stuff like that. And she was just like, you need to be careful. That could be a fake website. She's not sure, though. She was off the clock, so she ain't really look. She probably just like, be careful going about the little days. Stop texting him. So I was just so scared because he has your phone number and then he knows when I promised. He know where I was going to be at after prom. Like, I was just so terrified. I'm like, oh my God, this man has all my info and I'm not texting him back. Like, I just said, no, I don't want your money. So days go on. He doesn't text me again and everything was good. But like, y'all, moral of the story is don't be dumb. Like, do not be dumb. I don't even know if that website is true or not. I'm going to put the website below so y'all can see and just be like, yeah, he really did win the Powerball. Because if he did, I'm going to be so mad. Because, like, son, I could have got that $3,000. Could have got more money. Like, he just offered money. But I really don't think it was real. So, clearly, I didn't get kidnapped. It just was so crazy. Because, like, really just don't be giving out your information. Don't be dumb. I was so dumb. Like, in certain situations, I could have just been like, he could have just did anything. And I was just so dumb. Some stuff you just have to say no to. Be thinking back, like, dang, like, I was just dumb. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this. You just ever look back on something and be like, I was so stupid. And it's kind of like when you was in a stupid relationship or something like that. So I just hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please thumbs up and please subscribe. And yeah, so I'll see you guys soon.